we're going to be playing a game that I'm tentatively calling Axyz, but might just be like AXYZ. Maybe it's Axyz if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh player. We're playing Axyz, and it's a puzzle game. And it's I love my puzzle games. It's sort of a kind of a puzzly platformer, kind of a. Oh, it's opened on the wrong monitor. It keeps doing this. Kind of a puzzle platformer, kind of a just a puzzle game. It looks interesting. I'm really intrigued by it. I can't see what y'all are saying until the game is finished, like firing up, so I can move to the right monitor. Give me a sec, gang. Oh, I can move you. I can move you. Bup, 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 bup. A Yu-Gi-Oh reference. I know, right? Not even like a modern Yu-Gi-Oh reference anymore. I don't know how old these monsters are, but they're old. At least they're old by my standards. Oh, I totally forgot that Axyz commits the cardinal sin of games. I'll let you see in just a moment. So what is the cardinal sin of games? You ask. Well, oh, can we get it on screen? Can we get game on screen? This here, Axyz has no mouse inputs. Please use a controller or keyboard arrows to navigate the menu in space to select. So, not having mouse support. I'm not a game dev. Maybe it's difficult and awkward. I don't know. But come on, guys. It's a PC game. You interact with PC games using your mouse first and foremost. Secondly, if you're absolutely refusing to have mouse support, if you're using keyboard support, why is it on the arrow keys? And why is it space to select and not enter? Even with that prompt on screen, I still spent like 2 minutes trying to figure out what button it was to actually select a thing. It is a sin, and I understand it's a demo. It's not a finished game. As Shaka said, it's a 2-person Irish studio. Slack to be given where slack is due, but it is a sin. I have plugged in my controller, and I have just discovered that it is missing the cap for one of the analog sticks. I don't know where that has gone. That has fallen off somewhere, and probably fallen down behind something, and I can't see where it's gone. Hopefully we don't need the right analog stick. Says, I'll talk to the devs about it in their Discord. It's also their first ever commercial game. We got a lot of love for indie devs. How is the sound? How is the sound sounding? Does it need to be up? I feel like I want background music down and special effects up. I assume this is special effects. It actually says SFH, not SFX. So I don't know what that is. Because I think someone's Axyz, they lost me at Synchro. Oh, I liked Synchro. Synchro was fine, and honestly, Axyz was fine, but the Axyz monsters themselves were too powerful for how easy they were to get out. But Yowie is right, they lost me at Pendulum. Pendulum was such a garbage mechanic, not just because it was a bit silly, but because it was it trivialized all sorts of summoning other than itself. It's a fancy X, says Yowie. Okay, I will take your word for it. I like the little screen that we have with an old CRT monitor. A lot of retroing happening today, I guess. The first racing game that we played at the start of today really reminded me of something that there used to be a school club on in my school when I was in secondary school that was some sort of like a Formula 1 coding-y style game for maths geeks. And I never actually went to the club for it, but I knew a lot of people who did, and I tried it out once. It really reminded me of that, like, graphically. So we've all been retroing today. Oh no, I've done a theme! It's a themeless stream, and I've got a theme. Oh dear. Let us play Axyz.exe. Get my mouse off screen, I guess, as it doesn't have mouse support. We have two options. I guess we'll choose number one. We haven't actually put the floppy disk in, but it's fine. Okay, I guess we've got a bunch of different levels, and then the floppies are going to be different groups of levels. Level 1, breathe. Press A to roll.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so we're moving with the analog stick, even though it said press A to roll. Tap to go forward 1 block. Hold to keep rolling forward. Okay, so I probably want to be on the D-pad. Oh, okay. Down does not make me go backwards. Down flips the camera. Sure. Each level has 5 tapes. Collecting tapes will unlock bonus levels. The HUD displays them. They're color-coded, so you can see which ones you've missed. And there's a timer, which we don't care about. Unless the game requires me to complete it in less than a certain amount of time, in which case we say, screw you. Those are the two options. Either the time limit is meaningless, or you need to do it in a certain time, in which case, screw you. It says, I did play one pendulum, it was a pre-con, it was awful because I only ever drew the cards that required some monsters to be on your field, and never got those monsters to summon. Oh dear. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure decks and starter decks were always quite up in the air with how good they were. But, like, some of them were really fun. There was like a group of structure decks that all released around the same time. That if you harken back to when I played Yu-Gi-Oh! On stream, and I do need to pick up that Yu-Gi-Oh! Game again on stream, by the way, but if you watch me play Yu-Gi-Oh! On stream, there was a fire one, a water one. There was Dragon's Roar, which was all about like Masked Dragon and Armed Dragon. There was a zombie one. There was a Warriors and Equipment one. They all came out sort of around the same time, in the span of about a couple of years. And they were all more or less balanced with each other. Not perfectly balanced with each other, but they were more or less balanced with each other. And they gave a fun game experience. Like, the game wasn't over quickly, like competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Was. And it didn't drag on and you spent ages doing nothing, like the earlier starter decks from the, like, Yugi Joey era. It says, I just like the idea you get 100% and it doesn't automatically end when you hit the finish. Yeah, I was so expecting it to just stop when I went into the finish bubble. I was not expecting it to not stop. Level 2, Starstruck. I also don't like that it's press A to roll, because it makes me think like I should be pressing A to roll.
3, 2, 1.
I kind of like the UI. Little Dizzy is covering up a counter of keys. I think I'm going to move her back to the left, so she can cover up just the audio. Oh no, you know what I've not done? I've not checked to see if this audio is stream safe. I guess I can't access any options from in here, so we'll do it now. Oops. Back. Settings. Oh, okay, there really are no other settings. Sure, I guess. Yeah, it says, that'll be competitively viable, they're good at getting people into the game. I think the pendulum one sucks, because my friend tried it as well, had the same problem. I think that one probably lost some players, because it's not fun if you can't do anything and the other player attacks you. I honestly, I didn't even know there was a pendulum starter or structure deck, so I have no idea what it plays like. The synchro starter deck was kind of a bit meh. I think that's because synchros as a game piece started off quite sort of aimless, in a way that something like Fusion wasn't. Even though early Fusions weren't good, they at least had sort of a direction, whereas synchro was kind of just like, pile some generically good monsters in. Oh, I've done this.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, and I have to... Okay, I have to re-hit the stick. I can't be holding the stick. Oh, that's so annoying. That I can just roll through the finish. I can't be holding the stick before time starts either, which I don't like. Okay, so
3, 2, 1.
missing keys. I don't know why it matters. Oh, is this the exit? Okay, that's the exit. So the gimmick of Axyz is that you can roll on different axes, right? Oh, I don't know what that thing that I picked up was. It's a target? Oh, I can't go this way. Oh, look, there's little invisible barriers. Or barely visible barriers. I see, okay. Also, the camera flips around slowly enough that I'm halfway down each pylon. Unless I'm going slowly on purpose. I'm halfway down each pylon before I see where I'm going. I don't actually know where I am going. There we go, here. You've been started by another pizza ad. Oh no, poor Shaskor. As a reminder, we do have ads on. There is no way to actually have like no ads on Twitch. It is have pre-roll ads or have mid-roll ads, so we have mid-roll ads. I assume this is going to tell us another mechanic, this little question mark bubble. Tap A to jump. Tap A and plus to jump forwards. Jumping forward will always move you 2 spaces. Okay. So what is A to just jump? Does that do anything? Just jumping in place? Who knows? Okay. I don't really know what these things that I'm gathering are. If you fall off the map, but also if you fall off the map, the game will rewind you back to a safe spot. You get 3 rewinds per level. That's if you're bad at jumping. Wrong way. Oh, there's spikies there. Oh boy. I've gone the wrong way again. That's quite impressive of me, really. What happened if I jumped from down here? Oh, Kingo! Thank you so much for gifting the subby to Shaskor. Sounds like they really need it. I don't know where the exit is. Oh, it's up there. Ah, okay. I can't jump. I can't like jump from something onto a different wall. It seems. Isn't actually following money? I can take to stop the ads. Yes, the subbing will obviously kill ads. It is super generous for people who do, but do not in any way think it is like required.
3.
But thank you so much, Kingo.
1.
You got a text message. Okay. Hold to look down. Movement is locked while looking down. Left trigger. Oh! I think I pushed left bumper and I think it stopped the music. Nope, I keep doing that. I'm gonna keep doing it as well. So I can't jump to there. I think. How do I get to places then? I get to there? Oh, is that a prediction of where I jump to? No. Don't know. Don't know what that is. We'll find out by jumping at it. Max rewinds. Oh, is this a spare rewind, I guess? I really don't like that they've put a timer on this game. Like, almost all games should not have timers in the first place. Hey, so first thing of note, so write that down, devs, is games should not have timers. But secondly, the fact they've put a timer on a puzzle game makes it feel like they don't really want me to take time and solve puzzles. You know? Either I can do it fast or I can solve a puzzle. I can't do both. Puzzles are cerebral. It says, I can't like jump. People explaining my feelings for the Gen 8 electric dog I forgot the name of. That is so specific. I love it. We do love a yamping it though. Boop. Anything else? Yeah, one more. Okay. Level complete. So it says Puddle has achievements for completing sections in a certain time. They don't put a timer on the screen. Okay. Time-based achievements, sure, fine. And really, the timer in this doesn't seem to mean anything. But then it's like, well, why is it here at all?
1.
This is not a speedrunning game. This is a game for me to be a little bit completionist on by, like, running on every surface. And, crucially, for me to run on every surface at my own damn speed. I need to be this way up. It is surprisingly intuitive. I will say that. It is surprisingly intuitive getting around in 3 dimensions like this. I was expecting to struggle brain-wise a lot more. Fresh, apparently. That's nice. Oh, I thought that was a thing. That's fine. We've got rewinds. This way? This way. Let's just skip to the end. Yump is a thing the magpie does to eat from the bird feeder they are too big to easily hang from the bottom of. Okay, level 6, gravity. Gravity, there is some.
3, 2, 1.
I guess I could be speedrunning this by jumping over the spikes. There we go. Except that has actually been a net slow by doing it that way. Okay, is there... Yes. Right, question bubble. Why? Tap to switch gravity. There we go. I was sort of expecting a gravity swap mechanic. And I was like, oh, well, maybe the gravity swap mechanic is just that I roll on different sides. Remember, inverting gravity is not limited to up and down. What does that mean? Is not limited to up and down? I'm not sure I really want to invert gravity. Also, can I jump this? No, I cannot jump that. Okay. You can't go up while you jump. You can only go level or down. Oh, there was a surface above. I didn't even see that. Oh, there's no look up function. Oh, there is a look up function! Okay, on the other trigger, it just hasn't told me about it yet. There we go. It's a tutorial for looking up. Remember to use this to check your surroundings. I guess we want to go there? Okay. The looking up in particular is going to be something I forget a lot. Also, why wouldn't you let me go off the sides? I want to explore the other bits. Rude. There was no looking when you played. Oh dear. We did at least get everything. I was worried I was going to miss stuff with not being able to go on all the sides.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Doop-doop-doop. Up-up-up-up. Right. So, we've got stuff on this one over here. Going to why the fuck? How did I miss that key? I thought I went all over that block. Defying gravity. I'm pressing Y. Maybe I haven't been on this one. I'm defying gravity. I don't know the words to this song, by the way, so don't shoot me. Because I've never seen Wickeds. Okay, I've gotten a bit lost on these, I will confess. There's a lot of sides, and you gotta check them all. And some of them have spikes on. Boop. Spare rewind. I assume that's a spare rewind. I haven't actually bothered to check. I think we've got all the tapes. Note to self, take Dizzy to see Wicked. I mean, I won't say no, but I'm also not like falling over myself for it. So don't feel you have to. Okay.
3,
Oh, there's
2,
a new thing.
1.
We like new things. I tell you what I don't like. I don't like the pushing and jumping at once, because it feels like I'm going to roll onto the spikes before the jump goes off, even though I actually don't. Jump down here. Is there anything above me? Nope. Okay. I guess we'll just check everything. Check everything and everywhere. I think I picked something up there. There was something around. Where was it? It's there. Okay. I'm a little bit lost again. That has happened. Where do I want to be? Do I want to be on there? I think I want to be on there. I don't know how I'm going to get onto the side. I haven't been here yet. Yup. So get me onto this surface. There's still the insides that I've not got. So how do we do that then? Oh, I guess I can jump to the insides from here. This might have been a mistake. Maybe not. I can go to these and then jump to the outsides. There we go. It really doesn't feel like it's the same distance when you're like jumping and falling at the same time. But it is. I can see how speedrunning this game would be quite like appealing. You've got to sort of map out in your head a complicated set of moves. Did I want to do that? I didn't want to do that. Where do I want to be? I need to be up there. Here? Here. There. Boop! There we go. Jack says, you're a Londoner, the West End exists. I love musicals, this is all my reasoning. I mean, it's good reasoning. I don't think I've ever seen a play at the West End, though. In all my years of Londonering.
3, 2,
2,
1.
Roll away. Levels may require more than one key to open the exit. Okay, yes, I see. Right, there's a number of required keys. Gotcha. I can't go off any of these edges. I like that the game is also quite consistent in that, like, the sides that are like edges, if you will, always have barriers on them. At least so far. They never have like an open side. They only have an open end. Makes it easy to just like at a glance figure out where I'm gonna want to go. Or at least where I can't go. So I'm not wasting time trying to find like, is there an invisible barrier here or isn't there? I will say that. Oh no, I need the gravity thing. There we go. I was about to say I'm a bit lost. I have unlost myself. Okay, so here we have an end. Nothing else on that side. Key there. Disc there. Then get to here. Oh, okay. I don't think there's going to be anything on this side. We'll have a look. Oh, there was one thing on this side. Have we done the whole thing? I think we've done a lap of the whole thing. Okay. So now I need to get... I need to get up there somehow. There's nothing over there. Let me think about this for a moment. Can I go back on here? This doesn't have any ends, which I didn't really expect it to, but it's good to confirm. There's no floating blocks. I would like a bit more like... I would like more camera control than just up and down. I would like the right stick, which I know doesn't have a cap on for me at the moment, but I would like my right stick to have... more fine-tuned camera control. Here we go. I'm not really sure what the coin things that we're picking up like are. It doesn't really matter. They're collectibles. They will be collected, whether they want to be or not. Okay, that leaves this bit. There's stuff on it. Got all of the keys. I now need to figure out how to get off of here. Down there? I don't think so. Nope. Ah, down here. Not this one. This one? I think this one. There we go. Yump. Where the hell am I? Okay, we're in the right place. I get a little lost, but it's never too hard to sort of reorient myself enough. I'm assuming later levels will be mind scrambling, but that's fine. It's a puzzle game. You're supposed to get a bit scrambled at the end.
3, 2, 1.
I also, and this is a very personal preference thing. I wish that the voice was a bit more like synthy, scrambly. If you've ever seen Bamzuki, I want the Bamzuki countdown. I'm just going to keep going until I'm confident that we've done all of the bits. I think we've done all of the bits. Okay, up to this surface. There's nobody else here. Oh, there's something There's a little cube down here. Don't know how we're going to get off of the little cube, but there is one. I need to get onto that one as well. Yump. That cube goes there. Yump. Bop. Okay. Do hop. Invert, and then we can do all of these. Oh, I guess I have to flip back to here. Each time. That's a little sad. Nope. I was in the right spot. Yup. Oh, big fall. I might at some point lose track of which ones I've done. And do the same one twice. This one is empty. I'm sure I just did that one over there. But there's nothing on this one. And I can't see anything on that one either. Weird. Rude of them to put in one that is just empty. I always do the same way around. Okay, no, maybe I just did the same one twice. Yup. Check all the sides. Yup. I don't bloody know which ones I've done! Some of them, maybe even all of them. I've not done this one. Okay, I'm sure there's nothing on that one over there. Because I've seen every side of it. Text says, it might be a bit late to say, but this game does have a category already on Twitch. I know sometimes devs do like in categories. I was sort of thinking about, like, do I try and put everything in the category? I do normally try and do it for demo streams, but I was also like, this is my first stream back after a bit of a time off. I don't want to be fretting if I do it wrong. I guess I could change the category now. It wouldn't hurt, because this is the last one we're doing today. It's quite enjoyable. It's a lot of good fun. I don't know if Chad is able to follow what I'm doing as well as I can follow it. But it is a lot of fun. It was worth mentioning. You know what I should do, actually? I should spend more time looking at that little introductory sweep that it does. That would be a sensible thing to do. Then I could, like, plan what's going on. There's not very much on this starting island, is there, Blimey? There's a little cube here we can jump to. But get our first key. There's one surface of this that we haven't been able to touch. It's the underside. I don't think there's anything on it. It's that side ahead of us. I don't think there's anything on it. I guess I can check. There's nothing on that. Okay. Oh, that was not where I thought I was going to jump to, but it's fine. We didn't die. I'm very lost now because I jumped to the wrong spot. So we're just kind of winging it. Sure. Okay, nothing else here. Up. Okay, sure. Ups. Yumps. Yumps. And we can do this surface. Do. Jump to this. Do this surface that has spikes on it, which is very rude. I'm still missing a key. It's not super surprising because I did get lost. Oh, it's not showing me a predicted landing spot, but I feel like I should land on a spot. Where the hell's the last key? Maybe I can go somewhere if I go to this little pylon and go around the outside? Oh, there's a key. Oh, I just haven't been on this beam, okay. Fresh! Apparently. That is all tapes, all keys. Yump. Do X. What I really want. Okay, there is a target. But what I really want is an in-level tracker for everything. Not just for the keys and the tapes. I need to know that I've got everything. Because I'm unfortunately I'm a bit that sort of person. Again, I just skip through
3, 2,
like a fool.
1.
Like a banana. Like a yellow fruit that is comedically peeled and left for others to slip upon. There is nothing on this surface. But there is a way to get to this surface. Jump. Oh, meanie spikes. I don't like these. Okay. Yump. Yump, I guess? Not that way. That way. Oh, almost yellow. Or maybe gold, possibly. Spikes makes my life slightly more difficult, and I've also lost track of which bits I have and haven't visited. That's fine. Yump. Key. Okay, I need to get onto that ring. To slip up on or to slip upon? I guess to slip upon. Probably? Oh, hang on. I need to go there. Okay, the central cube is like the key to this map. I gotta remember that I can invert gravity to get to the central cube more often. Oh god, there's 3 keys somewhere! Oh, I guess I haven't visited all of the edge cubes. And there's one surface around somewhere I just saw somewhere. Here. Oh god. I think it was here? No, it's okay. Give me a sec. Right, this one. There we go. I think what would help me, I don't think they need to add it as a feature because it would just be a little bit of like an easy mode, but what would help me was if I could see which squares I had visited. So that I knew where I still needed to check. Where I still needed to get to. We've got all the keys, we've got all the tapes. I assume we're done, I just don't know which... I don't know which surface the finish line is on. I don't know if I'm checking the same one twice or not. The answer seems to be none of them. There we go, there's the finish line. Yup. Glad there wasn't spikes there. I think the finish line is on the border with Sweden and Norway. Astonishing, Kingal. Okay, so what have we got? We've got one main section with a sort of a sneaky little crossover in the middle, but we can't actually use that crossover because it's got spikes on it. And we can't use either of the corners to get around either. And then we've got these two floating things outside.
3, 2, 1.
Roll away. Right. Nothing above us. There's a surface here. Okay. Sure. Right. Jump to that. Jump to this. Figure out from here. The outside. Okay, lovely jubbly. Can I jump down? I think that's a jump down. That is a jump down. Nice. And I think this beam is going to be very helpful to us. Now on the outside edge. Another key. Okay, I think that's everywhere on this. So go back to the beam. Missing 2 keys. There's one. Got all the tapes. The other one's on that cube. How do I get to that cube? I need to be on that edge and invert myself. I'm in the right spot. Now where is it? I'm not in the right spot at all. Hang on. Can you go around? Oh. There we go. I think I just went the wrong way around. Crash. Okay, now get back to the beam. Figure out what surface the exit is on. Not that one. There we go, this one. Exit! I mean, we are rolling through the levels. Speedrunners, I mean, maybe there'll be like exploits in the game. Obviously, you can never really tell if you're not looking for exploits in the game. But I think just the no exploit speedruns of this are going to be pretty like fun to watch and insanely optimized.
3,
Oh, this
2,
level is gonna. This level is going to hurt me in my head, in my face bit. We might have to go quite slow on this one. Just to kind of figure out where we are going. Some of the cubes have spikes on. That's very rude. Honestly. That is unnecessarily rude. Okay. One spike cube defeated. I haven't visited this cube yet. How do I get over to that one? Don't know. We'll find out along the way. I found the exit, that's nice. Oh, I jumped to this, that's how. There we go. Up. Here, there's a square. Where the hell am I? Who knows? Right, so I need to get to that one. Up here. Oh! I don't know what I did. I didn't push anything. Oh, maybe there was a spike on it? I'm really unsure what happened there. I'm also not super certain where it's put me back either. Is there a spike on there? There's no spikes on here. What gives? What gives? Oh, wrong button. That way. Okay, and then I can go to here. Have I investigated this? I have. I can use that to get to the other half of the level. And then do... Oh, I missed one bit. Yes, I guess there must have been a spike on this. I must have rolled into that spike, because you can't see when you're rolling quickly. Oh, there's a key there. Okay. Not super certain where we are anymore. This is just an annoying level because you have to check every face of every cube because I just put spikes on them sort of arbitrarily. I was not certain if those spikes were going to get me there, I'll be honest. You can't go quickly. Nope, I see the spikes on that one. I would have just rolled into. Oh, hang on. I want to yell. I love it. I'm having an absolute blast. Yump. Yump. Check the spikes everywhere we go. I got lost for a second. I need to go this way. One key left to get. I clicked the button too many times, I turn myself around. That's all the keys. Is there anything left to pick up? We will probably never know. How the hell do I get back home? This way? Sure. This way? Sure. I'm gonna sneeze, give me a sec. Oh dear, oh dear. Yes, we are back, but we're not ill. I have no idea where the exit is. Oh, it's up there, okay. How do I get to that one? Probably... Oh god, there were spikes again! Also, I thought I got 3 reroll goes, and they only gave me 2 that time. Or are spikes an instant death? Hang on, I gotta do some testing. Oh, spikes are an instant death! So how did I die the first time? Oh my god. Okay, the spikes being an instant death is really obnoxious. I don't like that at all. Yeah, having to check like each face of each cube as you go, I don't like. There ought to be a pattern so I can learn it and be confident. Also, that little bit of music at the start of this track, where it goes bum 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 bum, it makes me think of Numb by Linkin Park. It's not a bad thing to be made to think of. Right, where the hell am I going next? Not there. I need to get onto the one with the exit, but I think I don't need to get onto that cube until the very end. Jump, jump. Up, up, up. Around to the other half of the level. here. Nothing on there. This way. Up. Jessica says, I'd say it has a separate and distinct lines with Sweden, Norway, and Russia. Yump? Question mark? That was a bad yump. That was a foolish yump. That was a yump that ought not to have been yumped. This is a key edited. One key left there. I don't think there's anything left to pick up over here. But again, without a checklist, I can't really be certain. Yump. Yump. I guess we'll find out. 26,500 doesn't sound like... What? Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I pushed Y instead of X. Again, it should just auto-complete. Okay, target was 26,500. Level 1E, upward spiral. Okay, so...
3,
we
2,
can't jump off this
1.
middle because there's a spike. We have got this, which is, I guess, a spike shield? Yes, I am going to paranoidly check over every edge now, forever. Okay. We can jump here. Oh, the geometry is bending my mind ever so slightly, I'll be honest. Jack says, all you need to finish the level is the keys, so if it auto-completed there you couldn't get the tapes. I mean, I guess? But like, I'd just avoid the finish until I had all the tapes. Maybe that is more arduous than I give it credit for, to the average gamer, I don't know. Also, the fact that I can't actually see, like, fully down on this edge that I'm looking down on, I don't like that either. Like, I can see enough to know that I'm not rolling immediately into a spike, but I want to know if I can roll fast or not. Where am I going? This way. Bop, bop. Especially as, again, this is a game that they've included in, like, speed encouraging mechanics to. So give me the safety I need to go fast. We are missing one key somewhere. Oh, we haven't actually visited that central pillar. Okay, how do we do it from here? No. We do it from here? Yes. Jump. Big jump. Okay, that's all the keys. Okay, I just have to find the exit. X. Oh yeah, it's working on these as well. Like if you just said, well, it only auto completes if you've got all the tapes, or if you only completes if you've got all of the things, then you could also use it as a check to see have I got all the things. And you can manually exit to exit early if you don't want to be a completionist. Level 11, sinking feeling. Okay, so am I to assume that these blocks that look like sand do in fact have the same mechanic as every other block that looks like sand in the video game? By any chance? Ah! Oh! No! They're much weirder. Oh, okay. Oh, I was very not expecting that. It's really cool. I don't know that I would have used sand for that, if that's what I was trying to, like, imply. But it's really cool. This one? This one. It says, it unlocks and changes state when you collect all the keys. You can implement a similar state change when you reach 100%. Yes. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, there's still a bunch of coins up here. Here's the exit as well, so it's a good job we came and visited. Oh! Oh, the fresh is when you've got everything. I thought the fresh was just when you got the last key. Maybe the fresh is when you have everything. And I've just been picking up keys lost. Maybe I'm but a fool. Level 12 shopping. I guess I might have, given that we're in quite sort of a synthy world, I guess maybe I would have given it like a wireframey sort of a texture? Perhaps? To imply that it's something you kind of pass through? Or give it like a sort of a sucking portally kind of a texture? Have I been all around this? I think I've been all around this. I guess let's... Have I been on this bit? Been on this bit yet? No, I've not been on this bit yet. But that is an obvious logical end. Ah! Burp. Okay. Yeah, I'm really lost track of where I have and haven't been. I mean, I guess that's sort of a game, isn't it? There's something above me here. It is quicksand, but that's fine. I feel like I've been here. I have been here. How did that happen? That's death. That's not death. Okay, here's somewhere new. New is good. I love the aesthetics as well. The aesthetics of the game are gorgeous. I'm not huge into this aesthetic, like most of the time, but it's done gorgeously well. It's a very good looking game. And it makes something that is quite simple look aesthetically very appealing. I guess we just sort of hop through. The collectibles don't feel like they have a lot of meaning behind them. I am just sort of picking them up because they are there. But I mean, I am also picking them up. Am I going in a circle here? Okay, I'm going in a circle here. Okay, Let's go find a different bit of quicksand to fall through. Is this? Are you above this? No. No. Okay, this is somewhere I've not been. It's the other side somewhere I've not been. I'm not sure. I have all the keys. Do I have all of the things? I don't think I... Oh! Blast! Yeah, see, I was rolling too quick! I was about to say, I have all the keys. I don't know if I have all the other things. And what I had was death. Ah! That's a handy thing to find. I can actually get to the end there. I did not explore doing that before. Oh! I don't know why I did that. That was very silly. Yeah, I would like the spikes on the ends to be a little better telegraphed when you're rolling at speed. I don't know how they do that, but I would like it. I'm so lost. I am so lost, but apparently I've gotten back to somewhere I've been before, which is actually not really what I was after, I'll be honest. Loop through the middle. Okay, I think that's everything to explore here. How do I... Not here. Here? Yes. How on earth do I get to that little... Where was I? I'm lost. How do I get to that bit? I think that bit has been eluding me. Okay, I remember being here. Maybe I have been here before. I know this room. I have walked. Not on this floor. Oh, this still isn't right. Oh. Up, up, up. Oh, I can just roll over the quicksand if I don't stop. Okay, that's good to know. I'm a little puzzled and flummoxed, but it's okay. Is it directly above me? No, but I think that is somewhere I've not been. Never mind, it's totally somewhere I've been. Okay. There's 2 tapes that I'm missing somewhere. I've obviously lost how to get onto whatever surface I need to be on. Do I just need to go through here? There we go. There's not much here, is there? Oh my god, Dizzy. No, is there a way to get to there from here? How did I do that before then? How did I do that before? Did I do that before? Maybe that was the last thing I needed before and I just didn't notice. Can I do it from here? No. How do I get that lost tape? These don't overlap, do they? No. I need to be either on the outside of that or the inside of that? If I was on... Where could I be that would get it? Oh. This is perplexing. The puzzle in this puzzle game is puzzling me. How could they? You know, I genuinely don't know how I would get there. There must be a way. Okay, could I jump? If I was on this side of this, I don't know where it's gone now. It's around somewhere. Okay, I can jump down to there and then I can get in. Perfect. Okay, that's everything. Where the hell is the exit? Not here. Not here, obviously, either, it must be said. There's the exit. How do I get to it? Can I just keep rolling? Go around the long way. Yump! Hey! We did it! We got everything! Oh! And I just got an achievement for 100%ing the demo! Well, that's nice! And there's a hot new commercial button. I guess that's a fantastic time for us to end, as it is nearly bang on 3 o'clock. Let's watch a hot new commercial. Okay, it's... Oh boy, this has real big, real big, like, VHS vibes, obviously. Real big 90s vibes. Love that. That was fun. That was great fun. I did enjoy all 3 games that we played today. I definitely could have enjoyed, Text Dungeon, whatever it was called, a bit more. But Axyz performed very well. It was a great recommendation from Shaka. That was lovely. Don't go anywhere, even though it is finishing up time for me. It is not finishing up time for you. You guys have an important job to do, because I need to send you all off on the raid. You need to go and be lovely to somebody else. I've not been able to send you guys off to be lovely to other people all week because I've been ill. But now I am here. And so you will soon not be here? I don't know where I'm going with this. Run Tavern Quest. Thank you, King Girl. You know what? You know what things are, even if I don't. Yeah, I had a lovely day. I hope you guys did too. I'll be seeing at least some of you tomorrow for a thing in Shaka's Discord, so that will be exciting. For those who don't know, you should join Shaka's Discord. You should also join my Discords. Perhaps more importantly for me to be plugging on my channel, you should join my Discord. That's where I'll be. So there won't be a stream from me tomorrow because I need to conserve what energy I have remaining. These 3 hours have gone quite quick though. It's been nice. I'm doing terribly at finding you someone to raid into. We're gonna go raid someone who I do not raid very often. We're gonna go raid somebody who's doing some Pokemon art. / raid Emails art. Nope, that is not how you spell that. Actually, I should check that they're not finishing up first, because I have historically been very good at raiding into people who are like in the process of raiding out themselves. It doesn't look like that's the case. That's good. Yeah, they're doing some lovely Pokemon arts. They've got a cute little sort of fairy style PNG tuber, if that's the thing you like. It looks like they're drawing... Is that an Aganadel? I can't quite tell. It's gonna be cute, either way. I hope you guys have a lot of fun with that. If you have watched all of these today, thank you so much for being here for all that time. If you watched only part of these things, thank you so much for whatever time you have been able to lend me. It is always appreciated. Big thanks to Kinga for doing a little gift subby to Shaskor. That is also always appreciated and helps keep me going and doing things. I realize I've been away for a whole week, which has really sucked for me. Not doing streams, I'm sure has sucked for you guys. Oh my god, King Girl is on an 110 stream streak. Wow, that's astonishing. King Girl, you are a beauty and a dear, and make this stream a better place just by being here. So thank you so much for that. I will be back presumably on Tuesday. That's the hope. That's the plan. So I will see you all then. If I'm not seeing you over the weekend in Shaka's Discord, so have a lovely weekend, everybody, and I'll see you then. To everyone, bye bye.